Hi guys, and welcome back to my first ever hair tutorial. This is basically a hair tutorial on how to keep your hair straight without using a straightener, or in other words, how to swirl your hair. I know a lot of people may refer to swirling as something different, but I call it swirling. The reason why I call it swirling is because the person who taught me this method called it swirling, so I just adapted the name. So yeah, this is basically just a tutorial on how to keep your hair straight or swirl your hair, and yeah, so just keep watching and I hope that you enjoy this. So guys, before I start with this video, I want to give you guys 5 reasons as to why this method of keeping your hair straight without a straightener is the best. First reason is that it reduces the amount of heat on your head. Guys, heat is not good at all for your hair, so always try and reduce the amount of heat that you do use on your hair. The second reason is that it is inexpensive, in the sense that when you are buying the stuff that you use to swirl your hair, I swear that you will use under 100 rand. Probably you'll only use like 80 rand or 90 rand, and this 80 rand or 90 rand you can use for like a very long time, in the sense of 6 months. Obviously you will have to then this is very good is that it will also save you a lot of money and time, in the sense that swirling your hair only takes about a minute or two. Along with that, you don't have to keep going to the salon every second or third day to straighten your hair or get your hair blowed out. Like, I'm telling you, swirling actually looks sometimes better than it would have had you gotten a blow dry or whatever you do. Okay, so the fourth reason for this is that your hair stays cleaner for longer, guys. Trust me, like when I used to normally straighten my hair with a straightener, my hair could just stay clean for like about a week, or a week and like, let's say, a day. I know a week and a day is still the same, but yeah, with swirling my hair stays clean for almost close to 2 weeks, guys. Like, and 2 weeks in the sense that even when I am wrapping, my hair still looks as good as it did on the 5th day. Obviously it won't look as good as it did on the first day, but it really stays cleaner for longer. And yeah, you don't wanna, if you don't have a lot of time and you don't have a lot of money to spend on shampoo and you are using good shampoo, then swirling will help you save shampoo, and it will just help your hair stay straighter for longer. And okay, so to start off with this hair tutorial, let me tell you what you will need. You will need a stocking, guys, a stocking or a pantyhose, whatever you call it. Yeah, I don't know the exact word that people in other places do call it, but here we call it a stocking, a pantyhose, or a kousie. For those of you who know, kousie is Afrikaans for, yes, stocking. Okay, I will tell you how to cut out the stocking in just a moment. And then you will need a paddle brush. This paddle brush I got from Dis-Chem for about 20 rand, which is very cheap because paddle brushes are quite expensive. But I don't know, I don't use this paddle brush quite often, but paddle brushes do get a lot of dandruff, but this one hasn't really like clogged up a lot of dandruff. So yes, Dis-Chem paddle brush, 20 rand. And then the third thing that you will need is silicone. This is silicone from Care. Yeah, you guys can see this one is the one for dry and damaged hair. Why do I use it? Reason is my hair was dry and damaged before. Now it's much healthier, as you guys can see, but seeing I still use it, and silicone does last a very long time. I think I've had it for close to 7 or 8 months. It does last quite long. I'm still using it, and then once it's full, I will get onto the one that I really need to use. Okay, so you guys can see my hair is straight. my hair is not washed or it's not blowed. How I washed my hair, the recent washing of my hair was co-wash. I co-washed it because I was in a hurry. I don't normally co-wash my hair, and a lot of people do recommend co-washing because using shampoo very often isn't good, so I co-washed my hair. But so guys, if your hair is parted on the right side like mine, you will be brushing your hair in an anti-clockwise direction. If your hair is parted on the left side, for whoever's hair is parted on the left side, then you will brush your hair in a clockwise direction. I know my hair does not look like it's on the right side because of the view of my camera, so to you guys it will look like it's on the left, but it's actually on the right. So I will be brushing in an anti-clockwise direction. And if you do have a middle line parting, then that's up to you on how you choose to brush your hair. So yeah, so basically you will take the paddle brush, and now I'm gonna start beginning to brush out my hair. Make sure everything is brushed out, guys. Brushing your hair is quite essential. It is very essential. And then you're gonna take the silicone. This is the Care silicone. Yes, and then you're gonna put it into your hand, and then just lightly put it in, guys. You don't want the silicone like to sort of be too much on your hair. I prefer silicone instead of oily stuff, guys. Oily stuff doesn't let your hair breathe and it doesn't give it free flow, so silicone is the way to go. So now let me start brushing. I'm just brushing my hair in an anti-clockwise direction so that it comes forward. I'm not gonna brush all the way full because of my camera and you guys will not be able to see, but you do get the idea. And then basically you're gonna take the stocking, you're gonna pull it out, guys. Mine has already stretched to my head, so it's used to my head. But for those of you who are using it for the first time, make sure to try and stretch it out. It will stretch out to your head and it will be perfect. So just put it on top of your head, and then you're gonna put it halfway, right? That is halfway. And then you're gonna start going in the same direction that you brushed your hair. So you're gonna turn it around and make sure that all of the hair is in, guys. So you're just gonna continue. And now I got all my hair in. Woo! It's a success with my camera. I know it's been freezing a bit, but anyways. And then you have your hair in. This is the little knot that I tied. Sometimes the knot will be at the side, sometimes it will be in the middle. Doesn't really matter. And then you have your hair swirled, so now you can go to bed or you can take a shower or do whatever you want with your hair swirl, girl. And yeah, so that is basically how you swirl again.
I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you.
The tips on the hair tips that I said that I would be giving you, the first tip is that use a silk scarf, guys. A silk scarf is always the best. Like, trust me, silk is good for your skin and your hair, guys. Silk is very good, guys. Like, I think it's like the best material that you can use compared to other materials out there. First of all, silk helps with your skin. It helps to keep your skin smooth, and also it helps with your hair, guys, especially if you want to preserve your hairline. Please do not use anything else but silk. And if you can buy silk pillows, then buy silk pillow cases and use that in silk blankets. So for the last tip is basically how to keep your hair intact so that it just looks flawless from all over. And guys, the hair always looks flawless if it's flawless from the root itself onwards. So if you ever do your makeup and you see that your hair seems to get like makeup on its roots, or if you moisturize your hair and you go to bed and your hair just like seems so oily here at the roots, or you're washing your hair and your hair gets fuzz, or when you're sleeping and you sweat a lot, this is gonna work. So okay, so you're gonna take tissue, ordinary tissue just like this, and you're gonna take a bobby pin. You'd need 2 bobby pins for this, and then you're gonna take the tissue, you're gonna fold it over like this, and then you are gonna take the tissue and put it to your head. Guys, don't mind my camera. And then you're gonna insert the bobby pins so that it holds your hair down. Okay, it holds there, and it's holding here. And so yeah, it's not exactly perfect, but yeah. And then you can put more in, just depending on how flat you want it. And then you will take whatever head wrap you have, or your shower cap, whatever you want to use, and then you're gonna cover your hair. This time I'm not gonna do it tightly. And then you can go wash your hair and your hair won't get spoiled because right underneath you have the tissue. Mine just moved a bit back because I wasn't using the mirror. So yeah, that is a great hair tip. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video and my hair tutorial. I hope that it was very useful to you guys. And please guys, remember to request other videos that you guys want, like my hair routine and the products that I do use on my head. And yeah, if you have somebody who you feel like they should be using these tips, then please give them this video or share this video so that more people can watch, and yeah, so that we can use less heat and save the planet. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and until my next video, as I usually say, remember to give your comment and critique on my videos and my energy. Please don't forget to share my video, and most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Until my next video, thank you guys so much for your support, and mwah!
Make it look like it's magic, oh yeah. 'Cause I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being you.